Bitch. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Hey guys. This is completely new for me. I don't know why I decided to do it, but I want to try it. And I know a lot of people are asking questions about Luap the Great, and that's me. Yes, my name is Paul. Whoever didn't figure that out, I'm sorry for you. Luap is Paul backwards. Paul Luap. L-A. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Yes. A lot of people have been asking about, like, maybe me and stuff and finding out what I'm about. I'm not even really sure if anyone really cares. But I'm going to tell you some stories. Fun stories, which I've always told my friends and my family and all kinds of stuff. And I think you might enjoy them too. From my past, from my future? Am I telling stories from my future? I'm going to die. Eventually, everyone dies. Sorry, kids. Oh, yeah, speaking of kids, I will be swearing every once in a while. Too fucking bad. This is just going to be... I know, I'm going to keep on looking over here. This is going to be a vlog channel. And I'm just going to try some stuff out. And if you guys put questions in the comments, I will try to answer them on the next vlog. And we'll just keep on doing this kind of stuff. It'll be fun. So first, story. Let me see. Let's go back. Let's go way back. I used to have a paper route when I was a kid. When I was 12, I started working, and I haven't stopped yet. I guess starting YouTube, I still consider it working, but I'm not working a 9-to-5 job anymore. So I'm doing YouTube. It's going okay. Anyway, hi guys. But when I was 12, I had a paper route with my mother. We didn't have it together, but we both did our own paper routes in the same area. It was called the Royal Crest Apartments. It was very nice. It was more than we can afford. I grew up rather lacking. Don't want to say completely poor, because there's always people out there worse off than me. There's always people out there worse off than you. There's always going to be people out there better than, well, not better than you, but better off than you, with a better upbringing, or... That doesn't sound good either, no. No, everyone should have the same opportunities with more money, alright? The parents make more money, so their lives can be a little better. I'm sorry, money. The world runs on money and all that kind of stuff. So it is a fact, unfortunately. It doesn't mean you don't have as much love. It doesn't mean your family is better or worse. It's just when you have more money, things are a little easier. Things weren't always so easy for me. I started working when I was 12. I know other people have started earlier. I'm rambling again. Am I rambling? I'm rambling. I'm going to stop rambling. So my mother had a paper route. She did the Journal, like the bigger paper, and I did the Times, the smaller paper of that town. Mine was like, she did the Providence Journal. Again, I am from Rhode Island. So Providence is the state capital, and we did the Providence Journal, and I did the not the New York Times. Definitely not the Euro Times. The New England Times or something like that. It was like the smaller, more local thing. But it was stuff that you get in your mail. So we went around this place, the Royal Crest Apartments, and it was amazing. I always loved going there when I was a kid, because it was real. They had like lakes, and there was beautifully manicured lawns. It was apartments, but there were upscale apartments that were really nice. So me, my mother, and my sister occasionally. She's a big part of the story. My sister's name is Wendy. She's a pain in my... I love my sister. Yeah. Anyway, siblings are always pains in your... Yeah. But one time that we were going around the paper route, after we were done or before we were done, we'd always like feed the geese, because there was a lake. There'd be geese around the lake, or there'd be frogs in the lakes. And me and my sister would go and catch frogs. She was a year and a half younger than me. So a 12-year-old and an 11-year-old, or like a 10-and-a-half-year-old, you know, depending on when the birthdays fell. But, oh my god, we caught some frogs that were like, I kid you, maybe I'm over-exaggerating, like fish stories kind of stuff, but I swear, the frog was this big. It was this big. It started out this big. And I'm bigger now, my sister's bigger now, things grow, so maybe it was that big. Like, if you ever go back when you're older and you go back to, like, your elementary school and you look around, you're like, oh, everything is so small. No, you were just smaller. And now you've grown up and things appear differently. Perception. Blah. So I remember one time she caught this frog. We were all trying to get him and all kinds of stuff. And she caught this frog and she brought it back to show Mom. Because Mom was still finishing up her part of the paper out, even though I finished mine. Didn't have as many papers. Yeah. She brought this frog over, like, mouth facing out, like, brap. Like, look, Mom! And it shrank. In a very weird way. I have never seen this in my life. This frog, if it started here, it went, like, down to there. Not a super amount, like, it didn't disappear. But it pissed all over my sister. Like a stream out the back of this frog. Frog is facing forward. Brap. Wah! Stream right back on her. Oh my god. I fell down laughing. Imagine that. Holding this giant toad, frog, whatever it is. And just, look what I got. Oh god, no. I thought it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I may not be selling it as much because you weren't there. I don't know, but it was hilarious. We had a lot of fun. We were chased by ducks. Like, if you give them a little bit of bread and you hold the rest, they want it. Like, ducks, geese, bigger ducks, sort of, yes. I know they're different animals. Blah. That's one little story. And I thought little things about me and my family and my past and fun stuff. We have to have fun no matter how much money you're allotted. How good off, better off, financially better off your family is. You have to have fun with life. And I want to portray that as much as I can in my stories, in my gameplay, in my vlogs. So there you go, guys. A frog pissed all over my sister. That's the gist of the story, but I think it's hilarious. And there's a lot of other things that go along with that. Like when we're doing the paper route, my mom made some of my own clothes. Again, not as well off. So I guess this is just a quick little quirk to go with that. I think on that same day I was wearing my balloon pants. Google it, kids. I know it's not something you know about, but back in the day when I was a kid, like MC Hammer pants, like the big puffy pants that would come out, tuck in at the waist because there'd be an elastic band, but then just poof out and then have elastic bands on the legs, also on the ankles. So it'd just be like big balloon pants. But in such big area, we were allowed to put really big pockets. So my mother did that. Huge pockets. And there were apple trees at Royal Crest Apartments. And I would fill my pockets with apples. Pants sagging down, trying to hold them up. The camera is wobbling because my whole floor situation, when I go up and down on the floor, it shakes the desk, it shakes the monitors, it shakes the camera that's on top of the monitors. It kind of shakes everything. So I'm sorry about the camera wobble. It's not a super sturdy floor, so everything wobbles a little bit when I move too much. So sorry. But, oh my god, just a lot of fun. And those same kind of pants. My mother also made... I love my mother. And I'll be talking about her in other stories. Just wait. She also made curtains for us in our bedrooms out of the same material. Like, she went to, like, the fabric store and picked up cheap fabric, camouflage or whatever. It wasn't what was on sale. And she tried to make a good life for the money she had. And I love her for it. But you have not lived till you've had an outfit made out of the same cloth that your curtains are made out of. And someone comes in the room and you try to up against it and camouflage, pretend nobody can see you. So that's how I silly started. That's the thing. And that'll be the end of this one. That's about 10 minutes. That's about how long I want to make these. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like these, if you have any other questions, if you want more stories, put it in the comments. Like it, subscribe to this, check out my other channel, Luap the Great, where I still play games. I'm still going to be doing all that stuff. But the camera stuff, the vlog type stuff, and some other like build vlog stuff. I have a little workshop in my basement. I am making the table for the desk I'm sitting at. I make potato guns, giant PVC pipe guns that you spray in hairspray and poof, and they shoot out like potatoes or other things that you can put in there. We'll experiment. So I'm going to be doing a lot more of that. This will be the new home for Bowser Talk, because it's more like a video. It's more a vlog. It's not a video game. So the games will stay on Luap the Great. Everything else will come over here. And I hope to see you guys. And I hope you like this. And I hope you like the other first video that's on here, because it's technically a vlog, even though I also put it on Luap the Great. Me pieing Dave in the face. The Batman finally gets his pie. If you watch the Forest series that we do, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'll probably put a link to it in here. Or there. Or there. Or there. I don't know. I'll put a link somewhere. But thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Have a great night. I'm still going to keep the same phrase. I'm not going to do the hey guys. But I'll still keep the end. Why not? Have a great day. Have a great night. I love you and goodbye. Where's my finger? There it is. My nose. Boop, boop. Okay, bye.